The number of calls for search and rescue over the last couple of weeks are way up in Davis County. Just today, a woman was airlifted out with minor injuries. But as news specialist Mike Anderson explains, it's one example of how quickly things can go wrong. Mike?
Yeah, Dina, they're asking people to go out prepared. They see people out on these trails in flip-flops or out in the dark with just a cell phone for light. And they say this rescue today went relatively smoothly, but they don't always work out that way. This is not the way anyone wants to end a hike, but it's what happened today, just up Dual Creek Trailhead.
The call came in of an injured ankle.
Brent Jensen, commander of the Davis County Search and Rescue Team, says today's operation was very quick and smooth compared to most.
Anytime that we can get people that can call 911, that helps a ton, right? Because that does give us a GPS location, or they can respond with I think the hikers up there gave her some Advil.
People were nearby to help and managed to get enough of a signal to reach 911. Rescuers say the helicopter was not only fast, but it seemed to be the safer option out here.
Just based on the location, there's numerous bridges and stream crossings on this trail, so we just look at the overall risk of bringing a patient down on a wheeled litter.
Vice Commander Kyle Wilhelm says there have been a lot of ankle injuries above Davis County in the recent weeks. He says if you can't have people with you, make sure someone knows where you're headed and when you'll be back.
You can't always rely on other hikers being up in the canyon. Can't always, count on someone, calling 911 for you.
Bring plenty of water, stay on the trail, and make sure you know where you're going.
A lot of people think, oh, just hike downhill and you're going to get back to civilization. You're going to get back to our valley. Hiking downhill can lead you to a cliff. There's lots of waterfalls up in each one of these canyons.
But even then, anything can happen. Many of these rescues you hear about end up being for experienced hikers.
It can happen to anybody.
And if you end up stranded out there somewhere, they add that, drinking from a stream, you run out of water, they add that drinking from a stream is better than risking dehydration. You might get sick, but you will have to tell about it.